Hello, and today we're going to be focusing on healing shame. And if you are not familiar with how I go about healing the emotions, I like to do this in a fun and playful way. I imagine that my emotions are monsters under the bed because we've been ignoring or suppressing, pushing away our emotions for so many years. And now what we want to do is to embrace them, find out what role they have to play in our life, help them to release from our energetic body. So before we get started, I want you to imagine, if you can, if shame was a cartoon character, animation, what would shame look like? Don't have to be too serious about this. This is not about being serious. We're talking about monsters here. What would shame look like to you if they were a character from an animation? Don't overthink it. First thing that comes to head. Okay, got it? Okay, let's start then. So I invite you first of all to close your eyes, to notice your breath coming in and out of your heart space. Breathing in through your heart, breathing out through your heart, not worrying about how fast you're breathing, just allowing your breath to come in and out however it wants. I'm taking the fingertips of one hand. I'm going to start tapping in the center of our chest, and the fingertips of the other hand and tapping in between our eyebrows. But we're just going to be tapping very, very gently. And just affirm these words. I effortlessly release anything and everything standing in my way of inner peace. I allow myself to release all that stands in my way of inner peace. And I now release anything and everything getting in my way of inner peace. Stop tapping and rest your hands gently by your side. And start tuning into the breath coming in through the heart and out through the heart. And we're going to slow that breath down now, if we can, to 6 seconds on the in-breath and 6 seconds on the out-breath. Breathing in 6 seconds, breathing out 6 seconds. Relax the muscles around your jaw and allow your tongue to fall to the floor of your mouth. Notice what it feels like for your tongue to be completely relaxed. And imagine, if you can, a big empty space behind your eyes. Breathing in 6 seconds through the heart and breathing out 6 seconds through the heart. Tongue completely relaxed on the floor of your mouth. Big empty space behind your eyes. I want you to imagine that you are in your happy place. Your happy place can be anywhere in your imagination, somewhere where maybe you visited in the past, somewhere that made you feel peaceful, calm, contented. It might be somewhere by the seaside. It might be in a beautiful garden. It might be in the mountains, or it might be in a big open field. Or it could even be snuggled up on the sofa. Wherever you feel that sense of happiness and contentness, just imagine that you're there now. And in your happy place, you're feeling so safe, so loved, and so protected. And we're just going to invite your shame monster to come out of you. And they're there in front of you. And we're going to have a conversation with shame. And we're just going to ask, what is it that you're doing here in my life right now? And allow shame to talk back to you. Just allow shame to respond to that question. What are you doing in my life right now? And how might you respond to what shame says? What else might you need to know from shame? You may have had a very difficult relationship with shame over the years, over the decades. Sometimes we might find it difficult to make sense of the role that shame has had in our lives. mostly. Shame is there to protect us. Might have started from a very young age. But the more that we've ignored shame, the more that they've become unruly in our lives. So now what we're going to do is just send shame some love. I want you to tune into your own love vortex that's located in the center of your chest. Imagine this beautiful swirling vortex of energy in the center of your chest. Notice the color and the speed at which your vortex is spinning. It might be spinning very fast, it might be making you feel a bit anxious. Try slowing that down a little bit to a speed that's really comfortable. And we're just going to send this vibration of love out to shame. And you see shame completely covered in this beautiful energy of love. And this love seeps into every part of shame. And this love energy starts drawing shame closer to you. And as shame gets closer to you, you're going to open your arms to embrace shame. And you're going to give shame a hug. And that might feel uncomfortable. But right now, you're just sending love to shame. And in your embrace, you're going to stroke and soothe shame as you say, I love you. You are safe. I'm sorry for all those times I've ignored you. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for trying to push you away. Thank you for all the lessons you have brought to me, and continue stroking and soothing shame as you continue with these words. I love you. You are safe. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And you can feel shame starting to relax in your embrace, and you can feel yourself starting to relax as you start to feel genuine warmth and affection towards each other, and continuing to stroke and soothe. You say, I love you. You are safe. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. And keep repeating this until shame has shrunk down to a really tiny pocket size. So if shame's not there at the moment, you might want to pause this video as you continue to imagine soothing and stroking and saying, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. So continue until shame is tiny, tiny little pocket size. And you're going to pick shame up in the palm of your hands and very, very gently bring them up to your heart, where they jump inside, and is immediately surrounded and protected by the angels of love and peace. And love and peace are soothing shame even more. And the next time that shame feels they need to come out, they will be protected by love and peace. And these angels will help shame to express and release and let go, so that you're not left feeling them for too long. And then I want you just to bring your attention back to you in your happy place. And you're feeling so safe and so protected, so full of love for yourself, for shame. And you're just going to start to bring your attention back into your body, into the here and now. Maybe wiggling your fingers, maybe wiggling your toes, noticing your breath, and gently opening your eyes. And just looking around you and noticing all the different shades of light and dark, all the different colours around you. And you're fully present in the here and now. And go and have a wonderful, wonderful day.